crazy. I washed it like 4 days ago and I haven't touched it since. So today I'm going to be detangling it because that needs to go back to being something that I do every single wash routine. So right now I usually make like this hair growth oil. I did Jesse's hair last night, so I used a lot of what was left. So I just put some regular avocado oil in there right now. And I'm going to add, I use Plant Therapy for my essential oils, but I'm gonna add some peppermint, a couple drops. I don't have all the oils that I would normally put into, since I don't have a lot of avocado oil, like a carrier oil in here, I'm not even gonna add that much. Some peppermint and some lavender. I would also normally be putting in cedarwood and rosemary. Oh, I'm gonna put some tea tree too. I love lavender, so I'm gonna put a lot more of that in there. Anyways, my scalp is super dry right now, so you will definitely see flakes because that's just how my hair is. And like I said, I didn't even put oil in it after I washed it. I think it was Thursday night. I didn't put anything in it. I just, actually that's why I put the melanin hair butter, like the thicker. It's like very similar. The leave-in and the butter are very similar, but the butter is a lot more thicker. So ready, I get my aloe vera. Actually, I'm probably gonna just oil my scalp first and foremost. Let's get some oil on here. And I'm gonna oil my entire scalp because my entire scalp really does need it. Because like I said, my hair is not in good shape. Okay. Use a nice healthy bit of the leave-in, and I don't even care how much I use. Like, I probably use more than I need to, but I would rather that because I'm detangling. And yeah, I'd like a lot of slip. Oh, these are the only type of brushes, besides like obviously for slicking our hair, that we use in this house, because this is the best detangle brush. Like, it used to take me so long. This will probably take me like an hour to do my entire head. But look how fast that section was. You know what I'm saying? Like, a wide tooth comb is not gonna do that for me. I don't know about you, but it's not gonna do that quickly for me. Look at that first section, out of here. Oh my gosh, my hair is so tangled. It's not even funny. Like, it's tangled all the way up to here, all the way up to the roots, which is pretty bad. It's pretty bad for me. I love a good wash and go. I'm gonna use a little bit more leave-in. And this is called raking, when you go through with your fingers, raking the products through. All right, now it's time for gel. Nice and detangled, nice and moisterized. And now I'm raking through with gel. Okay, back in the day, let me talk about this gel actually before I even talk about that. This gel is pretty good. The reason I like it is because the ingredients are good. However, I don't have the hold that I love. I don't really mind volume. Like, poofiness, it is what it is. My hair's gonna do what it's gonna do. Because as you can see, I do have a lot. Like, not even just thick hair. I do have thick hair, but I have a lot of thick hair. Just in volume, you know what I mean? So, you know, my hair dries big. It does what it does. I don't really care. But, you know, sometimes I would like it to lay down and cooperate. So, okay, now I'll go back to what I was gonna say. Back in the day, I was an eco style girl, which, I mean, they're pretty toxic, so I don't do that anymore. And I used to shingle, which this is shingling. You're gonna go through in very, very, very small sections and do that. But you know what I noticed? And maybe it's this gel. because it definitely I used to shingle back in the day with my Eco, but it just takes a long time, patience. I have a toddler, so any time that I'm really spending is as much time as I want to be taking. You feel me? So this is like a fast, a single section. This is a fast shingle session right quick, because this is not even really shingling. My sections are huge. However, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling like I'm even getting the definition that I want from this shingle. This one, yes, this one is coming through. But like up here, it's not doing what I want it to do. And like I said, this gel ain't the best for me personally. I've been looking for a new one with like, you know, not horrible ingredients and stuff like that. I was really thinking about going to try Wetline Extreme, but then I'm like, come on. You know, like when you know better, you should do better. And I do that with like food. Like we still eat kind of crappy, and I know better. So it's like, let's do that with one aspect of life. Let's not go back and start using a whole bunch of toxic products and stuff like that, especially I'm pregnant. Like I should probably like chill. I'm gonna say screw this nonsense, and I'm just gonna do what I always do and pack in the products. I just super saturate and just keep on raking, because I'm tired of it. I'm already bored of trying to shingle and not really getting what I want. So gel, and it is what it is. See, now if I use a different gel, I really would get different results. Oh, I didn't say this before. When detangling, if you don't know this, always start at the ends. You don't ever start at the top and brush down. You start at the ends and you go up. As you can see, many knots. Don't be me. Learn from me. Learn from my mistakes. If you have hair like mine. So I would consider my hair to be 3C4A. King, my son, my baby, he has 3B. And Jesse has 3B, 3C. So I have the tightest curl pattern in our house. I know people always say, you know, your curl pattern doesn't really matter as far as like products and stuff, and it's more so your porosity. But I don't follow porosity. Oh, and the reason is because every time I try to do the porosity test on myself, I have several different, like I get different answers. So I was just like, all right, F that. And maybe it works for some, but I don't follow that. Well, look at my shrinkage, by the way. Side 1, side 2. So you see how short it gets. And this is obviously not even like, this is like full length. This is normal. This is drying. So you see how, you know, how much shrinkage I have. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, you know, I love you so much. So it's been a while because I had to put King down for a nap, and then I ate, and then we got donuts, and we just chilled for a while. So my hair is almost dry, but no, my hair takes a long time to dry. So it's pretty wet still in some spots, a little dry in others. But I had to move because King is sleeping in the room. So let's just jump back in. Kingy is grumpy, so you may hear him right now.